Good morning, folks. Bright and early here, 6:30 a.m. Sun is coming up. The night crew did quite a bit of work. I'll hop in this bad boy here, drive around real quick and show you what they did. They got all the stumps cleared down here with the T-Rex. Looks like they got them. Let's turn the lights on just to make sure they didn't miss any. They got all the stumps cleared. Oh, there's one right there they missed. Got all the stumps cleared. You might have to come back and grab that one for them. Got all the stumps cleared. The logs picked up here. It was done already. But we have to go up the road. There's one there also. We have to go up the road, clear the stumps on both sides here now. And I'll do that. I'll speed through that. But they looks like they got all the logs picked up from the reports that they provided overnight. Let's see here. Let's drive around, make sure that they didn't miss anything. But we got a lot of stump clearing to do. And they told me there'd be a surprise once we crest the ridge towards the sawmill. So we'll see what that is. Let's see. Looks like they did a pretty good job of getting all the logs picked up. They did a very good job. Oh, look at that. Looks like they cut some more trees down. Oh my goodness. They went to town. Looks like they cut all around the sawmill. Looks like they cut all around the sawmill. So we'll have all these logs to pick up, which is good because we need to get some more money to buy the land next door, that we can continue on, and then we'll have to get another batch of money to buy the area that we want to start setting our farm up in. Dang, they did go. They went hoss. They went and got all the trees around the mill, cleared it out nice and clean. They did ask if I could get them a light for night work. Now I see why I might have to do that. They went to town. They did such a good job. I think that they deserve a light. So we'll see if we can find a light for them sometime before, maybe at the end of our episode, so they can pick it up and go. They got logs everywhere. So we'll have to pick those up with the forklift here during the day shift. And they left some logs. They got the truck in there. Left some logs. Let's sell these logs and see what they have for us. What they left for us here. Sell wood. $48,000 worth of wood. Not bad, not bad. Let's see what these couple pieces of wood in the John Deere Gator here are worth. So we'll pick up this object, put it up here. We'll pick up this object, put it up here. Ooh. And then we'll go up here and sell it. Sell wood. Hey, we got $201 for those couple pieces of wood. Alright. So, we'll go ahead and drive back to the T-Rex. We'll clean out all the stumps all the way up to the sawmill here. And we'll get in the forklift, the telehandler, with the log shovel. And we'll go ahead and pick up all the logs and sell them. Hopefully we can get enough money to buy the lot next door and continue on. But before we continue logging over there, I would like to see if we have enough time today, day 3 in our seasons here. If we got enough time to put the road in, I think we will this time. At least get started on it. It's going to be very important. The road, because we plan to start a farm, we're going to have to be trucking our tractors, equipment back there from the shop up here. So let's see if we can't get that punched in nice and smooth, good runway to drive the vehicles on. So we'll go ahead and park this right here. Go get in the T-Rex and start doing some stump grinding. Turn this bad boy on. So there we go. still a stump there. There we go. So I'll go ahead and speed this up, and when we're done, we'll meet you down at the forklift. We'll start loading logs out and getting ready to go and put a road in. We'll be back. Alright, folks. It's that time. Time to start building the road. I think when we go in the shop, I like to buy 6-meter lizard subsoiler. So I'm just going to go lizard brand. Because I forget where it is in the store. Lots of lizard items. I think actually it's under plows. But we'll just go through. We'll find it here. It's a black sheep moddy mod. It would have been easier just to go to plows and get it. I have way too many mods installed, as you can see. I'm going to do that. I'm just going to go to plows. Oops, not power. Arrows, but plows. And there we go. It's right there. So the 6-meter subsoil. We'll get it in. Oops, we'll get it in orange. What's this one? Claws. Now let's do the strata orange. And with the black teeth. So we'll buy that. Okay. So there's our deal that we're going to use to plow up the road, and then we'll gravel it. But before we do that, I'm going to smooth out the road with the terrain tool, since I can't do it with any equipment. So we'll speed through that and we'll come back here and pick this up and start making our road. So let's go. Alright, let's jump into this, move it out of the way. And we'll go ahead and get hooked up to the Lizard T-Rex, put the subsoiler on, our plow, and we'll make our outline for our road, then we'll gravel her up, and then we'll plant the grass along the side of the road to make it all nice. So, here we go. Thought I hooked it. So we'll come into this at a little bit of an angle. We'll go ahead and put our plow down and we'll gravel up. So here we go. Make the road how we want it. We'll come back and gravel her in. This little trail gives us a nice outline where we should put a road in. Tried to level everything out with a smooth, so we have a nice road to drive on. because we will have to use the road to get any new equipment we buy for the farm. Once we get that set up. Not the road go around the gas station, but we'll gravel this all in. So let's see. Kind of cut in behind it here. Look into the road. Like the uphill. We'll just have it come into the edge of the existing pad up here on the outskirts of the mill. There we go. Go ahead and pick the plow up. We'll go and put the little piece in up to the edge of our property line. This one, I'll just leave it like it is there, not have it exactly squared off. Drop this down. Push this in. That's about as far as we can go. Let's go ahead and see if we can't line it up from the back side here. Maybe I will go ahead and line this up. Pick her up. And then we'll go back the other way, and then we'll go ahead and start graveling her in. And I'll go ahead and speed through that one again. Nice road to travel on through the forest. So yeah, I like to use a 6-meter width and gravel up on that. Yeah, straighten this out a little bit. Trying to get stuck here. Round this off. Nice road punched in here. Like I say, we'll gravel her up. Might as well just go ahead and punch in what we can here, which isn't going to be much. Should probably back into that. Actually, should make it from the corner again. Hold the plow up. I'll park this bad beast. And I'll go ahead. Oops. I'll go ahead and get out of this. The gravel process. Alright, let's see how our road turned out. Let's go hop in the side by side here. Gator. Take it for a spin. So far looking pretty good, Let's see that spot. Grass there, maybe. Not too shabby. That's going to come in very handy, transporting our goods to the mill and any equipment from the sale house. But now we're going to need to buy the next chunk of land here so that we can access it. So we got 351,000. Let's go ahead and see if we can't buy the next chunk of land here. So we own all this up here and we've harvested down. Now we need to buy this chunk here. We can definitely get it. 134,000. We'll pick that up right now, buy that. And let's see if we can't buy the piece where we want to start our ranch. Yeah, so that's 260,000, not quite yet. We'll put our house over here somewhere and then start clearing this out to make our fields and whatnot. But first, we got to we got to log from here to the ranch and the animal dealer and the spinnery and the barn. And so we'll might as well get to it. But first, Night Crew has done so well. Let's go buy them a light and bring it down to him with the side by side here, and then we'll hop in the harvester and start harvesting. See if I can't hire the night crew again to get further along on the harvesting, the cutting out of the forest to get to our animal dealer, barn, ranch, spinnery, all that good stuff. It's not a bad road at all. So let's see, it'll probably be the light, will probably be under miscellaneous. Oh, there it is right there. Lizard trailer floodlight. Oops, I guess I need to buy it. Oh, what do we got here? 2 bottom lightings, 2 top lightings, 4 spotlights. Let's go with 4 spotlights. I'm sure that'll help the night crew out quite a bit. And design standard beacon light. Let's add the beacon light for safety. So we'll go ahead and buy this. See if we can't hop in this side by side here. Gator. On it side by side. Ooh, that hitch looks a little... Panel hitch looks a little high for this machine. It is. Alright, well, it'll tow it. So let's tow it down. We'll leave it down there. We'll jump in the harvester. And then we'll let night crew figure it all out. This little gator got a little oomph to it. Nice view of the lake as you come into the sawmill. So we'll just park this on the edge over here out of the way. Actually, let's just see if we can't set it up right here. Just for fun. See what happens. So, unfold trailer lights. And I'll remove the lights up and down. Interesting. Alright, well, let's get in the harvester. Let's harvest away. Well, we got some daylight left before we have to turn over the night crew, but let's go. Well, folks, that's gonna do it for this episode. We'll let the night crew get busy working. We'll hire them up and see where they take us. Until then, we'll see you tomorrow.